All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to the early access stream. 10 new brews. That's right, 10 new brews. You do this every single new set. This is a little bit different this time. It's a little nighttime stream for me. It is 12:01, a little past midnight on Thursday, because Wednesday was the Twitch blackout, and I wanted to be in solidarity with that and support that. Not everyone could, of course, but Nicole had the great idea to go live at midnight. Still support Twitch blackout while also getting my 10 brews in, like I always do. Everyone's here. Everyone's hype in chat. We were running the Guile theme for the whole promo. So now the next 9 hours, I'm gonna be going do 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 in my head the whole time. 10 new brews. So I always build 10 new decks, and here they are. We have Mono White Life Gain, 5-color Constellation Shrines, Snoop Gobby Goob, or Snoop Gobby Gobb, I guess. Winona's Kennel, Peer into Dreams, Rogue Flash, Stormwing Prowess, Gruel Monsters, Village Aristocrats, Bazir Proliferate, and our most recent sub was Goblin Waltz. Goblin Waltz, you have the choice of our first deck. Whenever we're ready to do our next deck, the most recent sub gets to choose. And again, hashtag sponsored. Big thanks to the Wizards of the Coast. This Vito's Revenge deck is my Cool Stuff Inc. video for Monday. Look for that one. Dunkin' Dinos is already on YouTube. And then these wouldn't go away. I couldn't actually remove them because it's just how it worked. So, Goblin Waltz, what's the Goblin deck? All right, so we're starting. Deck number 1 is going to be our Goblin deck, Snoop Gobby Gobb. And again, big thanks to Wizards of the Coast, hashtag sponsored, for providing us the early access event. And also, big thanks to my sponsors. CoolStuffInc.com, of course, where you'll be reading my article on Friday about all 10 of these decks and my thoughts on each, as well as prospect for them and so on and so forth. Also, have a big sale right now. Look at that. That's a big image. That's right. Right now, from now until the end of this event, all right, 15% off all core set 2021 singles. Promo code M21. This is only going to be good for the next 8 or 9 hours. So YouTube folks, sorry, use promo code Jim5. But stream folks, this is what you got. All right. So CoolStuffInc.com, promo code M21, 15% off your core set 2021 singles. CoolStuffInc.com. Get there. We're starting with goblins. Let's go. Snoop Gobby Gobb. And it's kind of a cool new feature here. Whoop. Oh, but now it's covered up by the thing. Ugh. That's so annoying. All right, we'll leave it down here. So, Conspicuous Snoop, of course, is a new card in Core Set 2021. I've spoken a lot about this card already. I did a YouTube video on it. I did a full article about it, more focused on Modern. So, the big news about, the big scoop on Conspicuous Snoop is how it interacts with Boggart Harbinger and Kiki Jiki for a turn 3 infinite combo kill, right? Well, we don't got that in standard, but Conspicuous Snoop's still a really good card. It's 2/2 for 2, which is fine, and then it's Experimental Frenzy for goblins, and that's similar to Goblin Ringleader in the sense where even if you're playing a bunch of bad cards, because mostly a lot of these goblins aren't very good, you just put a lot of them in play, and then it becomes worth it. So, a lot of subs. Mage, Red Jar, appreciate it. Thanks so much. Gravitron Studio. So we're playing some stinkers here. You know, we got Goblin Banneret, not very good. 10 Street Dodger, it's pretty medium. Torch Courier, pretty bad, but is very good with Krenko and Warboss. Get Snoops, Ember Hauler, and Crater Maker, both reasonable cards. Warboss is great. Krenko is fine. And, of course, Ringleader's great also. And then the big thing here is that we're playing 4 copies of Icon of Ancestry. Now, this is kind of like our Glorious Anthem effect, but it's better than that because we can sink mana into it in the late game. They kill all our stuff. And then the good thing here is the problem with Glorious Anthem is you play a creature, you play a creature, you play Anthem, you play a creature, you play a creature, and out of cards. So they kill your 4 creatures, and the 5th card didn't do anything. But because we're going to be drawing a lot of cards off of our Ringleaders and our Conspicuous Snoops, we're going to flood the board with a bunch of crap and then make the crap bigger, basically. So that's our plan here. Snoop Gobby Gobb, our first deck here on the 10 new brews. Now, it is best of 1 on the early access event, so we're playing best of 1. Probably play about 4 games with each deck, so we have enough time to get them all in. Snoop Gobby Gobb, let's go. Let's go. Whew, boy. The triangle makes the deck go up higher so you can see the whole thing, but the problem is it ends up being behind my overlay here. So, new overlay is coming, new office is coming, it's all coming, folks. I'm pumped, you should be too. Hope to be in the office, hopefully within a week or two. Let's go. Bronson, you're our first victim here. Oh, we snooping it up. Look at this hand. We get some hype and chat for this hand here to start off our 10 new brews. Look at this hand. Get some Snoops, an icon. Let's go. Mog Midnights. Mog Wednesday. Love it. Love it. Let's go. Goblin Banneret. Not a great card. Not a great card. But again, playing crappy creatures in an Anthem is like pretty classic Magic, right? You know, classic like White Weenie strategy. And but we get to draw cards, which is pretty great. So, Riff Raff, resub, 6 months. Thanks so much. Swamp. Cauldron Familiar. Alright, not quite a Goblin. Another Snoop. Alright, so we're not gonna attack here. I think this is not a great trade for us with the icon coming next turn. Snoop it up. Top card's a mountain. Just say go. Seraph, resub. Thanks so much. Nice M21 card opponent. Not everyone's, you know, in on the fun. Tap land here. I must say, I do hate the Scrylands. I hate tap lands. I want untap lands, you know. Top card's icons. A perfect turn for us to play icon here. And I think we're gonna be in great shape here. Our Snoop's gonna do a lot of work. So, Goblin. Ooh. Is that new?
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
That was cool. I like that animation. I like that a lot. Alright, so Othakaya. Well, they're gonna kill our Snoop. Only we had more of those, you know? So it looks like some sort of like maybe life gain black-white deck. Scrylands, more like Crylands. Alright, so we're gonna go icon number 2 here, I think. We could Snoop. I guess we go Snoop. Probably not playing Wrath Effects, we're playing Cauldron Familiar. Maybe we should go Snoop. Alright, let's go Snoop. And we have a Goblin on top, we can cast it too, so let's go Snoop. Top card's a mountain. Alright, Snoop again, and attack. We're gifting subs. Thanks so much, Epsilon. Appreciate that. They're just blocking. If I get a Wrath here, I'm going to be really, really sad. Like, super sad. Like, I might cry. Fail Passage. Please don't Wrath me. Please don't Wrath me. Can't imagine they're playing Wrath, but who knows? That's Plains. Oh, thank God. Alright, so Lurrus is, I mean, annoying, but it doesn't really matter that much. Let's go. Alright, top card is an Ember Hauler. Crank it. Legion War Boss, crank it. Let's go. We snooping. Oh, Snoop feels good. Snoop feels good. I would trade a Snoop for a Lurrus, so let's go. Let's do this. Party time, Goblin Waltz. Calling the shots here. And they're just chumping. They're just chumping. They're not wrathing. They have Lurrus in their deck too. They're not wrathing. So far, Conspicuous Snoop has drawn us 2 extra cards. Snoop. Snoop. Vito. This card's really good. I play this card. I recorded a video for CoolStuffInc.com today. Playing this card in a black-white life gain deck in combination with Revenge as a combo kill. And I must say I was very impressed. Very, very good card. Alright, top card is Soul Seer. So unfortunately, can't cast that one. We can Icon though, and we're attacking for a bajillion this turn. So we're just gonna do that, I guess. We can kill Lurrus too. So let's see, we're gonna Icon. We're gonna name Goblin. That effect is really, really cool. And we just like probably kill the Lurrus. Yeah. And like, I think they're like pretty close to dead. I mean, this attack is like pretty wild. Mincer here. Icon of Ancestry. We gain goblins. Power of the goblins in the past. Alright, well, first Snoop was a good Snoop. Let's go. 1-0. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Snoop Gobby Gobb. Let's go. G. I mentioned a banner I can mentor again. Yeah, you know, could have killed him by 15 or 16, whatever, you know. Snoop and Legacy, probably pretty good. Again, it makes me kind of sad because playing Snoop like this is really fun, but it's going to be totally overshadowed by the combo in older format. This is actually a pretty sweet hand. So the whole reason we're playing Torch Courier is because we're playing Krenko. And giving Krenko haste makes up for sacrificing the Courier. We have Snoop too. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Playing all 10 decks tonight, yep. I'll be probably streaming for the next 10 hours. So, no sleep for me tonight. No sleep for me tonight. Raging Goblin. Y'all know that Raging Goblin is legal in Historic? It's like some weird, like, arena starting, or, starter thing. That's pretty good against us. No naps for me. I just slept late. Oh, oops. All right. So now the question is, do you offer up the Snoop? I don't think we do. I would like to get Krenko in next turn, but we're gonna play Ember Hauler. Just they go. No deck list today, my friends. No deck lists. All deck lists will be in my cool stuff article on Friday, which is tomorrow technically, I suppose, at this point. All right. So they probably have a kill spell. This card's really good against us. We don't really kill this card very well because it's got 3 toughness. We deal 2 damage pretty well. The problem is if we go for the Krenko, they can just kill that instead. Because they probably have the Smother, I would guess, or some sort of like removal spell of some kind. Deck list is a bunch of goblins. What's up, Tom? Alright. I think we're just going to play Creator Maker and Dodger. This thing has Death Touch. I'm going to attack with the Hauler, though. I would 2-4 myself to kill the Chevelle. Alright. Feels bad. Shovel? It's not Shovel. 10 factorial decks? What? No math here? Alright, so it dies. They draw a card, which is pretty awful, but we get to kill the stupid thing, which we really need to do because this card's really good. And the thing is that we don't mind like being down cards because the Snoop's going to get us back into this, hopefully, so. Oh, 10 factorial, sure. Scavenging use, that's fine. We get to crank it up here. I guess we can, actually. It's going to be a 3-3. That stinks. Alright, guess we'll Snoop it up. That's a lot of Snoops. Alright, Snoop it. Top card is Tin Street Dodger. Next card's a land. Fine. Tin Street Dodger. And just say go. Just go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. There will be no Wilderness Reclamations on this side of the board tonight. Assassin's Trophy to Snoop? Sure. More mana? We love mana. Because we have 4 Invaders and 4 Snoops. So we love mana. Alright, so 1 big ooze, just fine. Please attack, please attack, please attack, please attack, please attack. Damn it. Ringleader. Do we Snoop or Ringleader? Probably just Ringleader, honestly. Suppose we could play Krenko if we Snoop. There's actually 0 Teferis and 0 Nissas. We're all Brews this time. All Brews. I guess I would like to sneak the Krenko in with the Courier. That's like the real goal. Seems hard to do though. Maybe just Snoop. And Snoop, 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 Snoop de doo, Snoop de doo. A lot of Snoops. A lot of Snoops. Land number 4 for our opponent, sure. No Embercleave? Who needs it? Liliana, Waker of the Dead. That's like kind of annoying, but
this battle is going to
yes.
end on my.
So they're exiling cards from our graveyard and then playing Liliana, Waker of the Dead? Sure. It's fine, I guess. We get to kill Liliana next turn if we really want to, so. Oh, and your graveyard, right, sorry. I misunderstood. 0 euros. Yeah, we're all Brews all the time today. All Brews. No euros, no Teferis. That should have been like a selling point for the deck for the stream. I should have thought of that. All right, so we can dodger down the Liliana, which is pretty great. We're on a ring leader here, though. Top card is land. We actually get a redraw on our top card, too. Cardboard live overlay is not set up yet for the new set. So, okay. So, I want to cast the Ember Hauler. We're just going to play the Hauler off the top. Just a free spell. And we'll just throw away a Dodger. So I'd rather have a Hauler than a Dodger, I think. So, and then we'll attack these two at Liliana. We'll throw it away, which is fine. Alright. I mean, we're drawing tons of cards, you know? Cardboard Live is working? Well, I didn't set it up for the stream, so just gonna have to live with it, unfortunately. Sorry, folks. Garrick Unleashed. I think Garrick's pretty good. We're playing Garrick later. Alright. I want to draw an Icon, like, pretty bad. Top card's a land. I mean, we can kill Garrick. We just kill it with the Dodger and the Hauler, which is, like, fine. It's land number 7. It'll land on top. Trader Joe, resub. Thanks so much. Yeah. So we're just going to, this can't be blocked by things. Defender, sure. Let's kill Garrick. Torbrand could be interesting in this deck, but I don't really need it, honestly, you know? Alright, so we have 5 mana left. I think it's just Banner at War Boss. I think keep the Krenko somewhat concealed. 10-3 Dodger's doing work. I'm honestly kind of surprised. You're up. Dwarves and Goblins, Flavor Fail. Yeah, you got it. You're going to eat my stuff. You're going to have one big ooze. We got that part. We're not going tall here. We're going wide. You got it. Let's go. Icon's definitely the card that kind of like pushes us over the top, so... Not sure what else is happening main phase, but... Top card is another Mountain. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, I can't really attack super well into the Abyss here. We could light up the Krenko and just like make some tokens. Because we can mentor onto it, which is kind of cool. But that would require like throwing away some significant resources. Wouldn't really be doing a ton. I think we just probably wait. It's not strong to land next turn too, but so we could like fire up we could give the Krenko haste attack with like the Krenko, the Banneret, a token, the Ringleader, the Dodger, and then mentor onto this. It would die to get 3 tokens, but not really doing much of those tokens yet. I think we just chill here and say go. I'm sorry. I should attack for 1. I still can. Never mind. I didn't miss it. I didn't miss it. So, get it for 1. So there you go. Trophy targeting Krenko. Interesting. Not the Snoop. I feel like Snoop is much more threatening. We got a shuffle here too. It's awesome. Top card's Krenko. Eat it. You got it. Yes. Without Snoop, yeah, I would feel embarrassed for us. But with Snoop, I'm feeling great. Alright, so... Untap. Big draw, big draw, big draw, big draw, big draw. It's Krenko! Alright, so... Hauler. Oh, this is fun. I like this. Hauler. Land on top. So can we, like... Play Krenko... We could double shoot the 3/3 and just attack with everything. Yeah, I like that actually. So let's go. Oh, then I can't pump the. Then I can't mentor onto the Kingpin. Oh, I can. I can stack it so War Boss. Then yeah, okay, so we'll do that. So, kill this. Imagine if you actually had, like, Gem Bomb Incinerator. I can't auto-stack triggers. It doesn't do it. Alright, cool. So, combat. Make a token. Oh, I didn't give it haste. Alright, so let's back up. Let's not do that. Tilt. Alright, yeah, screwed up. Alright, whatever. Chaos, resub. Thanks so much, appreciate it. Tilt. Tilt. Yeah. Alright, so they get to kill Franco.
Ruining your day is going to feel great.
We did kill a 3-3. I mean, we're still pretty wide here. You know, but alright. Let's go. Double land again. This is actually ridiculous. Alright, so we'll just dodge her down the dodge her down the Liliana again. Playing 24 lands in our deck, and 9 of them are in play. And the thing is that we've drawn 10 lands. Top card's a land also, and 0 castles so far. We have 4 castles in our deck. And a castle would make us, like, probably able to Alpha Strike in 2 turns. So, Murderous Rider, the War Boss, sure. Yeah, they keep not killing the Snoop. I mean, I guess we keep drawing lands, so, like, they don't need to kill it, you know? Want to buy 1 Munitions Expert, yes. So we haven't drawn a castle or an icon. Courier. Let's go. Courier. Soul Seer. Oh boy. Alright. Dodge me up here. Sure, Frenzy obviously, yes. Frenzy obviously, we keep casting spells so we have a land, but that card's really good. Yeah, alright. So, this is fine, because I assume it's just going to die to our Soul Seer. Stream's dying. Great, stream's dead. Awesome. Well, I gotta keep going. So, alright, Ringleader. We hit 3 lands and a 10 Street Dodger. And we have a land on top. This is actually unreal. Alright, so kill this. Play Dodger. We just start attacking. Attack with like literally everything but the Snoop. Coming in. Mentor over to Dodger. Trading the Banneret for... Gonna block the Dodger? No. Trade the Banneret for a bunch of damage. Say go. Domri? Okay. Well, there goes our Snoop. It's probably bad for us. I just can't believe we have 11 lands in play, 12 lands in play, and no castles, you know? Holy cow, that's a big attack. Alright,
premise you can walk away from, right?
Excuse me. Alright. Cast Murderous Rider. 2/3 lifelinker. Powerful. Draw Mountain. This is like insane. I mean, we're 34 cards deep. We've drawn 13 lands, but no castles. We can't attack any. We can dodge or attack, I guess, but we can't attack otherwise. Well, that's a vomit. Well, alright, what's up, my friends? So, unfortunately, my internet service provider, Optimum, for those who are wondering, is shit, basically. And, been on the phone with them, or I guess on the little chat thing with them for almost 2 hours, totally non-helpful. It looks like they're throttling my internet at night. I don't really know why. Still getting 100 megabytes per second download, but the upload speed is like sub 1 megabyte, and I'm trying to fix it for the last about 2 or so hours, and it looks like we're having to do this offline. So YouTube folks, I mean, you're obviously watching on YouTube right now, you don't really care, I guess, but no live stream elements, so I'm a little frustrated, I'm not going to lie, so I'm not going to be as chipper as usual, but we got tons of cool brews to get through, and the show must go on. So we left off the massacre worm that shocked the world, unfortunately, and I guess that's what destroyed the ISP, because we got massacre wormed and died. We're playing goblins. Obviously it's going to be edited, so we're going to jump right in here, but I'll just keep going. So early access stream. Let's do this. Snoop, Gobby, Gobb. Oh man, yeah. Got to get this this new office and everything in order. And I am going to lace into my ISP tomorrow. It is currently 3 o'clock in the morning, so obviously no one's awake right now. Specifically kept this Div stream late to be in solidarity with the blackout yesterday, and getting screwed for it, which is awesome. Alright, Asian Avenger, let's go. They're getting gobbed. They're getting gobbed. They're playing Yorion and they mulligan. We can keep this hand. This hand's fine. No one drop, but Yorion's pretty grindy anyway, so. Melon to 5. Just kidding, 6. Godless Shrine, sure. So probably Crater Maker, because we're an Esper deck. I believe Asian Avenger does love his Esper decks. I'm trying to Crater Maker here. No reason to expose our Snoop yet. The old Snoopski. Interplanar Beacon. I do love some Interplanar Beacon. Narset Parter Veils. Alright, so we can kill that with our Dodger, I guess. Let's see what they get. Omen Shore. I guess, honestly, just... You can also play Icon, too. That does kill it. But playing Krenko here is a pretty big game, so they can't answer it. We get to go nuts with it. I think putting Narset to 1 is actually totally fine. Just play the Krenko.
So much commotion.
Shockin', Rathan, Othakayang, sure. So it's fine. We're obviously pretty equipped for a nice grindy game here. We got our Snoops, our ringleaders, we're all set. We're a ringleader here. We could Icon and Dodger, but we draw a land, we get Icon and Snoop, which is pretty good too, so we do want to avoid getting Wrathed, but if they didn't Wrath there, ooh, the old 4-ball. Love to see an old 4 ball. My goblins trying to cheer me up. They're like, Jim, you're having a rough day. You know, we got you. We got you. Discard the hand size, why don't you? All 4 ringleaders. It's probably Ember Hauler, because I want to keep the 1-drop so I can fill in my curve if I draw land. I mean, Banneret's definitely like the worst card, probably. All 4 ringleaders. This is insane. I'll discard the Hauler. I'm not really sure, honestly, but I feel like we're in pretty good shape. All 4 ringleaders present and accounted for. I should get these some old artwork, though, you know? Omen of Sea is fine. You can dirtle around, do your Omen of Sea stuff. Bottom, love to see it. Beacon, sure. Not putting Yorion in their hand, interesting. I like the Icon here. Icon does add power to the board. It doesn't get wrathed. And I'll probably just Dodger and banner it. How about Goblin? Good choice, good choice. Really, really cool animation. Just an old 8-ball here. And we're going to slam the Banneret too, because frankly, they have a Wrath. We have 4 ringleaders total or whatever, and a Snoop. Again, the allure of a Goblin deck, of course, is the never-ending stream of cards. Your cards aren't very good, but you just have a lot of them. Eliminate Tin Street Dodger, sure. So, easy Banneret. You can always pump the Banneret also to Mentor next turn if you want to get some damage without playing committing another Goblin to the board. Draw a landing a Ringleader also. Got some castles here. Alright, you got a bunch of mana here. 2 beacons. Still 16 life, you know? Very Time Raveler, sure. So, it's very bounce Othakaya is fine, and we have tons of gas. So, yep. Killing the Banneret, interesting. Ember Hauler. Alright, let's get ring later. Maybe hit a 1-drop? Okay. Or 4 mountains. Sure, I suppose. Alright, yeah, I mean... guess you're up.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
Still in really good shape. I mean... Colorless. Extinction event. That's kind of obnoxious. Let's do this so they can't exile it. It's interesting not playing but of a Wrath, I guess. It's Exiles, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's just get the party going here. Number 3. I'll take a 3-ball here, pretty happy with that. Legion Warboss. Alright, I think we let's see. 2 cards in hand and multiple Snoops. I think we just Hauler here. We'll hold the Courier. Courier can give haste to the Warboss, which is a pretty big game. And Warboss is a house that with an icon in play. Narset, sure.
Focus and just kind of just the trick.
Whifskies. It's very sure. I mean, sure, this is all fine. Why bounce Othakaya again? Just fine. Plenty more where all this came from. Kill both planeswalkers. Bounce the Hauler, sure, okay.
Might be a bad idea.
Another icon. Another icon's pretty nice. Definitely love the idea of getting another icon down. And then we got a Courier. I mean, we could Warboss, Courier, stuff like that. I guess you could actually boss an icon. Actually, yeah, that's the way to go. Puts a ton of power in play. And deal 3 here. We'll finish off the fairy too. So, not ideal in that we're triggering the Oath of Kaya and not dealing damage to them, but again, just keep their cards off the table, keep Yorion from being too good, and we have a 4/4 War Boss. Nice Oath of Kaya. Narset, you got it. Interblood Beacon's great. I love Interblood Beacon.
I train every day. The thought
We draw Wrath here. We still have tons of stuff. Eliminate, sure. So there goes the old War Boss, which is fine. Krenko. So now we can play Krenko and give it haste and see if they kill the Krenko or the War Boss. Both good results for us. Basically have to kill the Krenko, so this will allow the War Boss to come in unopposed, play the Hauler. We are attacking for a lot. Alright, so we're going to go 3 there, the rest at you. Mentor here, attacking for 8. It's fine, it was Othekai hasn't so much damage to us, we're already at 10.
such violence is absurd.
So must Wrath board and super back. Oh my god. Okay. It's pretty obnoxious. It will kill their own stuff and go to 3. So we get to kill the Ugin. We're still probably okay, honestly, however silly that sounds. And this also is going to make their Yorion really bad too, so this is some impressive grind right now, I'm not going to lie. Alright, so you definitely need to cast Ringleader to give it haste, but let's play Snoop first though and just see what's up. A Dodger? The old Dodgy Dodge? An Icon on top. Gotta do this too, so. Goodbye Icon, it's fine. War Boss and some lands, sure. 3 here, get to kill the Ugin. And now you're at 13 with only a Yorion in exile, 2 cards in hand. And we have still tons of gas. Please tell me you're going to raw dog the Yorion. I want to see it. Poor Ugin killed all of your fun flicker targets. Late night. What you up to, Asian Avenger? Good people. If you haven't seen Asian Avenger stream, check him out. He's good people. We hung out at TwitchCon last year. No TwitchCon this year. The old coronavirus trying to ruin everything. Did a good job too. Oh, I'm ruining the green screen. Sorry. Beta testing the green screen. Timeout. Love it. They're just dead, right? Probably. Top card's Amber Hauler. With Castle, I think they're just dead, right? So they block 1. They take 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep. Little Goblin math. That was a pretty sick game. We beat Ugin. Oh, I can't see the graveyard. We beat Ugin. Othekai like 5 times. That was sweet. I guess he did mulligan to 5, but we'll take that. We'll take that. A little Snoop Gobby Gobb. A little Snoop Gobby Gobb. Remember, folks, check Coalesce. brand new shirts from Coalesce, the Bolt U shirts. I'm wearing the Legionnaire shirt. They do shirts for each guild. It's like a college team for each guild. Very clever design, super soft, super comfortable. Check them out, Coalesce.shop. Also get my shirts. I guess it's kind of in the way here, but we can do up a little bit. Out of the way. Obviously, it's a makeshift overlay I had to throw together quickly before we get started. So check it out, Coalesce.shop. Promo code Jim10. More goblins, more goblins. On the play, not great. Courier is only really good with Legion War Boss or Krenko. No third land for Icon. Kind of an awkward Soul Seer. It's not the worst. We just draw a land, it's fine. I'm gonna keep. I'm just a loosey-goosey. We just draw a land, it's like fine. Icon's really good, so. Well, that's what we want, honestly. We draw a land and get the Krenko, and I feel really good, so. Please draw a land next turn. Island. Didn't draw land. Here's an Ember Hauler. Quench. So I guess it worked out because we would have gotten our Krenko or our Icon quenched, so. Look at the bright side, you know? Alright, well, there's our castle. I mean, I think I'd rather something like Krenko. If it resolves, I might not give it haste, because they could have like a Brazen Borrower or something to bounce it. Alright, just can't punch again, sure. That's fine. I mean, I would say Icon and Ringleader are probably both more important. And we're kind of just beaten down here, so. Snoopster. Just gonna keep gassing stuff. Mystical Dispute, sure. I mean, if every turn is I cast a spell, they counter it, I attack for 3, they're dead in 3 turns. So, can't counter everything, right? Right? Maybe, hopefully. No land drop. Okay. How about Ember Hauler? Ashiok's Erasure. Okay. So, no more Ember Haulers. Got it. Alright, you're up. You're at 6. Much better there than on the old Ringleader. Or Snoopster. Okay, I'd love to see that. Top. Wow. Really? Alright. That's a little scary. But let's just keep casting spells, I guess. Alright. I mean, as we said, you know, if they counter one, we cast one spell, they counter one spell, we attack for 3 every turn, they will be dead in, for 3 turns. So, they top, here we are. So we're concerned with, like, I guess like a flash blocker or something? Gonna play Snoop. We're gonna rewind. Cute. Play Torch Courier. I mean, I'm not sure what kind of flash blockers there are, but maybe I guess the Shark would make sense, because they would have Shark via... it's Shark Typhoon makes sense, sure. Alright, well, they're still at 1, and I imagine we can probably sneak across this last point of damage between our Soul Seer and our Ringleader and our 2/1/1s. Teferi, Master of Time, so they can phase out my Torch Courier. Alright. Discard a land, sure. That's also cool. But I'd rather them counter the Searings, the Soul Seer, so just start here. So to counter War Boss is much worse. War Boss is really, really good when they're 1, obviously, so it's like make them counter this. Alright. I mean... So now if I attack, they can phase out one of my Torch Couriers. So we're not going to do that. They have 1 card left. They're going to do it anyway. Which is interesting. It phases back in. I still am astounded that phasing is a mechanic in this set. Not like a a major mechanic, but so this thing is phased out. Treated as though it doesn't exist until the start of its controller's next turn. You bastard. Okay. We are going to play Legion War Boss. And see what they do. We're going to let it resolve. Wow. That's interesting. We're going to give it haste. Because they have Blast on 1, but as it stands, they can't stop it. I guess if they have another Shark Typhoon, we just lose here. That might have been an error. They're going to loot. It's for a land. I think they made a mistake. If they have Shark Typhoon, we get blown out here, but I don't think they do. That loot reeked of desperation. So yeah, if they had just popped the blast on in response to the War Boss, they would have been at least living for another turn or two. But we'll take that. We'll take that. So we're 2-1 so far with the Goblin deck, having lost to Massacre Worm. And that first game was ridiculous, too. We drew 13 mountains, 0 castles, 0 icons. Very, very silly game. Come on, Arena, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe. Nothing's working. Nothing's working at all. Just want to play some goblins. Snoop, Gobby, Gobb. Snoop, Gobby, Gobb. Yes, so coolstuffinc.com, I guess tomorrow now, this is technically Thursday morning. On Friday, my article, all 10 Brews deck lists, and a bonus deck list. It's going to be 11, actually. All my thoughts on viability of each deck, thoughts on possible upgrades, and so on and so forth, my letter grades I usually give, the whole spiel, the whole spiel. Be up on coolstuffinc.com tomorrow. Look for that if you're watching on YouTube. It's probably already up, so go check coolstuffinc.com for the article. I also play a really cool deck on my Monday video coming up. I recorded that one earlier today. And Monday on Cool Stuff Inc. is a crazy black-white life gain Tito's Revenge deck. I don't want to trade here. It's new Legend Tito, and then the card Revenge is a 2-card combo kill. Super cool. Priest of Forgotten Gods. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good, but... Probably want to use Crater Maker just to kill the Priest. Snooping here feels pretty bad, though, because if they kill the Snoop, it feels awful. But Crater Maker is our way to kill Priest, and Priest is pretty good. I'm going to Snoop. It doesn't feel great, but... Alright, well... Archfiend's Vessel. The joke here is that this was going to be legal with Luris available as a companion. Alright, so this is fine. Sack the Dodger. They sack their 2 things. They've got mana. Do they have, like the call? Yeah, that card. Well, that's a nut draw you were sawing. Just make 2 5/5s on turn 3. Yeah, we probably can't beat that. Okay. Yeah, that is good enough. We can't win. Alright. What are you gonna do? Sometimes they just got it. Sometimes they just got it. We are 2-2 now. One more game. One more game. That was barely a game. Barely a game there. Yeah, can you believe Luris was going to be legal as a companion? Like a fully powered companion with that card? Like, come on. Get out of here. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Fortunate side effect of playing at 3:30 in the morning is that our queue times are a little longer than usual, but I know y'all use this time to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think of the deck in the comments. My fine YouTube folks are always there for me, and I really appreciate that. Let's go. Goblins. Yeah, it's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. We can do this. Temple of Triumph. Alrighty. Lead on castle, make him think we're light on lands. Anything else anyway, so. Alright. I mean, I'd like to play something that's not conspicuous Snoop here, but I can't play nothing, so we're gonna snoop it up. We're gonna get backup Snoop. That's great. Thrill of possibility, discarding Gideon's Sacrifice. What is going on? Looks like a stuffy doll deck, maybe? Alright, there is a creature on top of our deck. And it's pretty hard to not play stuff off Snoop. So I think we're just gonna play this. I'm gonna land. Conspicuous Snoop is really good. Alright, what's the story here? Thrill again, discarding another Gideon's Sacrifice. Okay. Choose a creature or planeswalker you control. All damage that be dealt this turn to you, and permanents you control is dealt to the pet burn instead. Alright. Top card is a Banneret. And a land. So, pretty good icon here, I think. Plays around... God, that animation is so cool. Plays around a Wrath at least a little bit. Okay, they're gonna response my Snoopster. It's fine. It's fine. 5 mana. Alright, that's what we thought. It's a Brash Taunter. The good news is that Soul Spear actually kills that, which is kind of amusing. And we're just gonna kill it. There could be some sort of shenanigans here. Obviously, there's some sort of shenanigans here. We're not gonna let that happen. And you might as well not let it block either. So, Soul Spear kills things that are indestructible. Adorable. Take 5 for our trouble, which is fine. And now I have the option of snooping or just pumping this and getting in for 8. I think I like the pump. We get to mentor. Just playing a naked Snoop. We're like a little flooded here. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. Let's lethal on the board. Give a nice little backup plan here. Another Taunter. That's pretty good. Ring Leader. We can War Boss and attack and pump and shoot. It all seems like it might be lethal. Wait. Ring Leader would be a 3/3. Block here. Pump this. Pump this. That's 3/4 power attackers. And they block one of these. Take that. Yeah, that's all good. Okay. Maker. Attack, block here, take 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Or pump this, take 4, 4, 8. Same thing either way. So, sure. Works for me. Beats Goblin on Goblin violence here. All right, some sort of cute, like, stuffy doll style Boros deck. I've seen that before, kind of cute. But honestly, I must say, I am pretty surprised at this deck. This one was made sort of like just to fill the quota, you know? Oh, it's Jimmy's playing goblins, and go Jim. But Conspicuous Snoop is really good. I think the real key card in this deck is Icon of Ancestry. It helps make all of your crappy creatures a lot better. And Glorious Anthems play really well with lots of card draw. Glorious Anthem proper is actually in this set. But if you're not, like, making a lot of extra creatures, it's kind of just You know, it's just fine. It's okay. But you're just drawing lots of cards and you're just kind of going nuts. It's really, really good. And it's also a mana sink in and of itself. So pleasantly surprised this Goblin deck. Pleasantly surprised here. Snoop, Gobby, Gobb. So YouTube folks, there are 9 other brews waiting for you on my YouTube. All right. So like, comment, subscribe. Check out the brews. I'm posting about 2 a day for the next 5 days. And again, all the deck goes to be in the cool stuff article. And there's also an 11th brew, Duncan Dino remix, already put up. And Monday, cool stuff, another brew. So 12 brews, so many brews. All right, YouTube folks, I love you. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm sorry about the troubles with the stream. I'm mad. You should be too. All right, thanks, YouTube. I love you.